Men are struggling, chewing with their mouths open, sexual harassment, being Shia LaBeouf. Thankfully, I'm here to help. Now, why am I qualified? Because I got a gender-neutral haircut, a popular podcast, and I've had scoliosis. Welcome to Man Up. This week, we're talking about stress. You know, the silent killer. It's like a hungry mouse inside of a cheese heart. I got a call from Josh, one of our longtime listeners, and he said he's seriously stressed out. And seriously appears to be an understatement. Let's take a look, baby. Get that hitter. Josh really needed a new way to relax, and I knew exactly what to do. Theo.
Josh.
Yeah, nice to finally meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, how's everything?
Doing as best as can be, you know.
Yeah?
Morning traffic in LA.
Yeah, yeah, man. Thank you for making the drive. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So I know, like, you know, you reached out, a lot of stress going on in your life. What's going on with that?
About 14 years ago, I was planning on making a road trip to all the open major league tryouts.
For baseball?
For baseball. And I was working at Electronics. And I have half a pallet of computers following me, screwed up my back.
No way. Desktops or?
Yeah. The big boxes, about like that big.
Oh,
The incident just screwed up my my dream, career, ideas. And so just everything is stressing me out now.
So the stuff you're doing right now, the metal with the bat and everything, I get it. You know, it's just kind of old school.
Yeah.
You know, it's Roman, it's very used car dealership, violent. Those ideas are, I made this chart.
Wrong.
Wrong. And it said wrong until I accidentally
Scribbled them out?
scribbled them out. Yes, thank you. But sometimes when you have wrong ideas, you gotta fold up those wrong ideas. And when you make wrongagami and you fold up those wrong ideas, what do you get left with?
Ron.
R-O-N, Ron.
Ron.
An adult's name. I'm gonna introduce you right now to a man named Ron, the most stress-free guy ever.
All right.
And he's gonna help us. You get it?
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right, thanks for being here today, Josh.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Ron is the chillest dude that I know.
Namaste, gentlemen.
Honestly, if I had to just curl up inside of a dude and take a nap, it would be in Ron.
New friend.
Josh.
Pleasure to meet you,
Pleasure to
Josh.
meet you.
He's just a smooth, silky, dark, polyester, chocolate throat lozenge of a man. No shades, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you got nice eyes, too, I feel like. I'm just guessing.
Don't hide them. Don't hide them. Let us see the windows into your soul.
See, I told you he's calm.
He is gone.
For me, a part of relaxing is learning to let go, learning to deal with loss, and learning to give up expectations, but never give up hope, you know?
Yeah.
There's always things to be found.
Because he struggles, this man.
Oh, I can see it. I could feel the energy as soon as I walked in and changed the things. My plant started leaning away from him.
You're not a bad person, though.
No. Yeah, you got a good spirit with you. I see it. You just got hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's tough for you to let that go. I understand that. I couldn't imagine what it would be like if all of a sudden they were just like, hey, you just can't do comedy anymore. So I understand it. I appreciate it. We're going to get you through it. Let's just meditate a little bit right now.
Yeah, maybe we'll go around the room and each release something.
It sounds great. Perfectionism.
Being on a first name basis with different insects in my apartment.
LA traffic.
Having to buy a gift for my assistant that normally purchases the gifts that I give out. It's like, who picks out your gift?
That part of me kind of wants to fuck both of you guys a little.
Okay.
That's a real
Okay, I
one.
think we're done.
That's a real one I could resonate with.
Yeah. Let's just remember that one. And I can tell you're just in a deep need of relaxation. And luckily for you, I mean, we're in an era where there's just so many different ways to relax. There's so many different options, especially here in LA. You got so many things you can do. You can hike, you can meditate, yoga, there's all types of exercise. And if that doesn't work for you, it's always weed.
Weed is a great relaxer. You know, even when Bob Marley, they told him he had cancer, he just said whatever and died.
Sure, there's a lot of problems in the world, a lot of famine, a lot of murder, but it's also like there's cartoons and shit, and we could be watching them.
That's a good point. It's crazy to think how many cartoons are out there and that we're not watching them at all times.
Oh, I'm a firm believer if every TV that has the news on it, like at an airport or something, if you just turned it and put it on like the Muppet Babies or something, the whole world would be a lot less stressed.
100%.
We wouldn't know what was going on, but who cares?
Yeah, the problem with Muppet Babies is it never, you don't know what happened next, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I just assumed that Muppet Babies became the Muppets.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I fucking love weed, dude.
A lot of your issues stem from the fact that you lost something that was very important to you, a dream of yours. But I'm here to tell you that you can have all types of dreams, and that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to build a little dream board, come up with some new goals, help you refocus. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Side boob.
Okay, well, I'm gonna encourage you to think a little bit outside the boob.
Let's save this for home, okay?
Now, when it comes to picking the right picture to go on your vision board, you gotta make sure there's something that speaks to you directly.
Look what I got.
Poodles.
Twin poodles.
Got me a cruise ship because I want to go on a cruise.
Okay, you're relieving a little stress already.
Ooh, a Bagori emerald and diamond necklace.
Ooh, that would look good on you.
Thanks.
It's fun to do crafts together as men.
Yeah, people forget how much fun this kind of stuff is, huh? Low-key, yoked-out fellas.
And they don't know, like, oh, what you guys out doing? You're out at the club, you're out drinking, you're out at the racetrack. It's like, no, I'm out making dreams with my friends.
Yeah.
Coming up with goals. That's what we about.
How do you feel, Josh?
Less stress. This helped.
Yeah, envisioning stuff's fun, man, but I think maybe we light into a couple massages, bruh. Like some true gentlemen, you know, like some adults. You know, nothing crazy, like make your own pizza kind of thing. You had them before?
Yeah.
And who was the person? Do you remember who they were, what they looked like?
I think his name was Tim.
He sounds like a good person.
Yeah, you gotta remember, if a man touches your body like that, it's helpful to remember their name. They prefer it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I remember the man that touched me. Dale.
It's beautiful.
So let's
You
get
still
this.
thinking about it?
I don't know what I'm thinking about, man. I wish I had a vision board in my head right now. Yeah, we should get one, man. We should get a massage. Massage?
Massage?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you got a lot more body than I thought. Feel that full pressure?
Mm-hmm.
I am most happy
How you feeling, playa?
playing
Good.
in the quicksand. Things change rapidly. With an
Theo,
Yeah.
gotta get those thighs, man.
Gang, gang, bro. Get it? All right.
Now we're talking.
Right there in the dorsal, huh?
Yeah, now you working.
Oh, that's that old Polish birthday party right there.
Don't be afraid of that butt meat.
Give him that old American werewolf in Paris, bro. I like that.
Make that loaf of bread. What you got? What is he? What is he? Rye? Sourdough? What is he?
He might be that cinnamon raisin, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good for breakfast or lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Best show on television.
My turn, brother. I got next, man.
I am most
Marco. Polo.
with an ever so slight
Marco.
attention for 40 seconds.
You wanna go get some ice cream?
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, rollerblading is one of the lamest things that you can do, but for some reason, when you're high, it's fucking awesome. It's really just like trying to walk around in wheeled feet. We had fun. We got wild. I mean, we wore helmets, but we acted like we didn't. Where's the truck driver jerking off? Good job, Pellies. Good job, Josh. You had a good time today?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man. How do you feel?
Less stressed?
Honestly, sometimes it's just spending time with other people.
That's true.
You know, and a lot of things you were talking about before, it didn't really include those things, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, traffic's a sedentary environment. You know, beating metal with a bat, that's something you do by yourself. Masturbation, that's usually something you do alone unless you're part of a club or synchronized group. It's funny, man, sometimes when you get out and about and get going with other people, you know, if we quit listening to the voice in our heads, sometimes that voice can be so stressed out and we just listen to somebody else. That calm, passive, beautiful, dark dolphin himself. Only one thing left to do.
What's that?
I feel like I'm just petting a bubble bath.
Ooh, you strong but gentle. I like it.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Ooh, I had a dream that started just like this. Yeah.
Today was a lesson in that you have to open up to let the stress out. So how are you gonna open up? Well, you can dream board. You can go look for treasure with your cousin. You can swim. You could eat ice cream with somebody from another country. A lot of different options, but try one. Josh did, and look what happened to him. He had a good day. Your comfort zone can be your coffin. I'm Theo Von. Thank you for listening.